Hi guys, Pop Emu here. Back in the world of Skyrim. That's a little quiet. So, I had already played today. Lost it. Like it was only half an hour because the game just like randomly crashed on me, which was kind of irritating. Really wish that didn't happen. So what I said in the previous video was there I am adding I added a couple mods, Dragonstead or whatever, Dragonstead, because it is a new home by the same author as the creator of Skyfall Estate. I'm just doing that. You need help, you fucking idiot. Huh? Yeah. I like it because it's got pretty much the same features, except for I feel like the layout makes a little bit more sense, and I don't get a fucking massive FPS drop when I go there, which I think is good. What else do we got? I have an ENB on. I'll be messing with ENBs as time moves on. I'll add all the mods in the description of this episode. I'll also be uploading more regularly, hopefully trying to, now that my the semester is over for my second to last year in school, which will be really fun. So now we're in the summer. Now I have to work and do random shit. Okay, so now I have to get in. The question is, how? Bald. Oh yeah, and something we missed is I got his debt out so I can go into Mercer's house. Not his debt. I guess the original guard is gone now, and I don't know where to find him. Sorry if I sound a little irritated. It's because I am. Also, this is a little loud. Let me adjust it a little bit. How about that? Yeah, whatever. So, it's still a little loud. I'm just kind of stupid. If I had basically I had all of this ready. I had all this ready, and now I don't have anything, and it was really, really unfortunate. How's that? Huh? Nice enough for you? A little irritated. Fuck me. So now I have to get up there. Okay. So now, that is our next step, is to get up here. How? That's a good it's a good question. What? I don't fucking remember this shit. I'm gonna go talk to Brynjolf. I feel like Brynjolf knows.
Need something?
I need a drink. Maybe I'll drink. Robert's got vodka, not vodka, rum.
I can't believe he emptied the vault.
I can't believe he fucked me and I didn't ask.
This is happening. Good question. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp. No. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
Okay. That's what I figured, but I didn't want to like
Daydreaming about me. Which way going?
I
dare
can't
Mercer
believe
to
he
come
emptied
back
the
here.
vault.
He sets one foot
Right
in this
from under our nose.
Oh, everyone wants
I dare
to.
Mercer to come back here. He
And
sets
someone
one foot in the
keeps,
cistern and I'll
people
cut
keep
it off.
fucking coming out with me. Stop it. I don't care what you have to say. If I really cared, I would have stayed. Oop. We got a nice glass bow. Some fucking shit. How was I supposed to get? Okay, I guess I could just fucking kill them or whatever. Alright, so I have access to this place, which probably just means there's gonna be a fuck ton of traps.
Someone there?
Shit. There's gonna be traps. Is someone here? Fuck me. I'm not moving.
Must be my imagination.
Yeah, you're probably right, you stupid bitch. Alright. See if I can Some nice pickpocketing. And oh, what up? True Thieves Guild fashion. Oh, I love all the blood. I love all the blood. Oh, it just reminds me of that time I killed an whole orphanage. None of those kids survived. I was the youngest one there. I can't do voices. I try to do voices, but I just needs more practice. All this stuff is pretty... Anyone who can voice act, like a crazy amount of... Like, Tara Strong, like, that's... I just have a crazy amount of respect for someone who can do that crap, because it hurts. Like, just to do that once. Just to do that one small voice hurt. Sophia! Get over here! God damn it.
That does it!
Damn you!
Okay, yeah. Just to do that one voice, it fucking hurt. Do I not have decapitations? I want decapitations. I've never gotten one before. I want to cut off people's heads. Because it's very arousing. It's kind of gross. Okay. I know Sophia will make a sexual comment like that. Like, oh man, I haven't seen that much liquid shoot out of someone since the last guy I was with. Since the last guy. Oh no, not what you think. Not exactly what you think. The last guy I stabbed. Locked in the place. Cannot be opened. Oh. Did not notice this. So, oh. So, what this whole... Ow! Let's get in the water. So what all of this shit is I have talked to the Thieves Guild with Carlisle, and they're like, why is she here? And she said, well, you see, Mercer Frey's actually kind of a cock. And my wieners. He's a cock, and he stole everything from the fucking Thieves Guild. Jesus Christ. Stole everything from the Thieves Guild, and they go, that's impossible. How can he pick the lock of something that has 2 locks? And they go, and they looked, and everything was gone. Except for not everything was gone, because I modded the Thieves Guild. I modded the Thieves Guild, so it kind of just looks pretty normal. Wow, that's a lot. It looked pretty normal. Chill rend. Oh yeah, just. Then they said, okay, go break into Mercer Frey's house and tell us if there's anything we can find that'll lead us to where he is. Chill rend. Sick. Neat. Yep, don't care. Ew. Many thanks. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until being transported from Castle Dower to its final destination, but according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you're able to slip by the guards, bypass the particulars, unlock the armory door, and break into that dwarven puzzle lock chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual spot, and it might need another job. You are. So it's to Mercer Frey from some young lad with R in his name. Whoa! Take all of that. Bust of the Greycocks. Bust of the fantastic Mr. Fox. So, I was about to say, if he had access to the Ratways just from his house, why even go up through that one ramp. That's the only way I was able to get in. Whatever. I'm not gonna judge. I just people can't get in from up there. I go back there.
Stabbed in the back.
Oh, jeez.
It's like the Dark Brotherhood all over again. Can't talk long. Gotta keep up. Well, if you happen to... Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time.
Thanks.
Sure. I'll buy it from you.
Thank you.
Put it.
Now the voices just seem too loud. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place, and what's more irritating is that I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The sound settings don't save.
For Mercer Frey.
They save with this
penalty
being
for
so
his
fucking
betrayal.
loud you can't even hear anything else. Ghost of Carlisle. Here's the bust. Where's the bust? There's the
We've
bust.
scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Quickly, we have no time to lose.
All right.
No.
I have everything you asked for all ready to go.
I hope this deal goes through. I'm putting quite a bit of coin on the line, and the last two you set
My
up fell
brother and-
through.
Oh my
I don't
god.
understand it either. They were a sure thing, I swear.
Shut up.
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
Yep. Trying to listen to you. Do you got the fucking Renegon?
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've
Need
come to
something?
a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
Hell yeah.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all
Aren't
true.
you?
Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Fucking phone.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing.
Slam your phone like
Just
that.
outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Yep. Whatever. I just want to be a cock and block or whatever it is. Dick bitch.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
God might also get nervous as if a man approaches with his penis out. Luckily, you only have one of those two to worry about. Nope. Whoa. This is... That's not how that's... That's not how that's supposed to look at all. I don't care. Swimming was always a bitch because it's hard to see. Huh. I wonder what did that. I think it was... Ooh. I think it was... I did some... What is it called? Used an innie tweaker. That was supposed to give me a lot of like a lot of customization over shit, and it makes things kind of run better, and it has. This is running really, really smooth. I'm loving it. But I guess it just enabled the dirt and gross shit underneath there.
I'm glad
Yo,
you're here.
your preparations are fast, Bryn Bram. What's the significance of this place?
Is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we
Sorry,
need
she's
to
got, like,
defeat
the
Mercer
Renegon.
Frey.
What kind of an
If you'll
edge?
follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
I didn't hear what she said, so I don't know what. Okay.
This way, please.
Okay. You can't
What
come.
is it?
You can't come.
I'll just sit here. Like a good doggy.
Good girl. I'll get you a treat. I'll get you a nice sweet roll. You can't. You can't be a nightingale, okay?
Existed.
And
The
now you're. Is
assumption
he
that
gonna
the
be a nightingale? He
Nightingales
hasn't done
just
shit.
Seated within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
Yeah.
This
Why?
isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
It's just business. But seriously, like he's the only good thing I've
This is
known
Nightingale
for him
Hall.
that he did.
You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century.
Are you guys old?
If you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
But the only thing he's done for the
You appear
guild
hesitant to
was
don your
find
Nightingale
me.
armor. What's troubling you?
I'm not hesitant. I don't give a shit. I'll put on the fucking armor. Fucking bitches. I don't get armor stuff. Ooh. I think I have a mod that will enhance the Nightingale armor, which I think would be sicko. Look at myself. Ooh. Ooh, look at me. I'm a sneaky baby. Yeah, I think I have a mod that'll make this like fucking 4K. Well, whoa.
I think
Yours
we should
look out of
trust
place.
the lass and take the deal.
I was the first one to put on the armor. Don't tell me about having to trust her. I'm the one who gave her the opportunity to fucking what the hell is it called? Do good to her name. Basically the only good guy here. The only useful person.
You Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow, hear
Oops.
my voice.
Drop shit.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My virginity.
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
Can you do this like only two
You
at a time?
surprised me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting.
Nocturnal, turn it down. It's kind of
Very
loud.
well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Ooh.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your
not
conditions
move.
have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Oh. It's kind of fucking smack talked. What up?
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
Damn, this dude's rap sheet is fucking long.
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
Bitch, so the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers.
Oh.
All of us possess untapped abilities. The potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you
What?
realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
That sounds retarded. Sounds like no one should
Good.
possess it.
Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power.
His
If
lust
the
for
key isn't
women.
returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild.
Yeah, you know,
As
with
time
those
passed, our
piles
luck
of
would
money
diminish
I've
to the
given them.
point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
Okay.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
I'm gonna take off my pants. Let's go!
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
I don't fucking care.
Listen,
you're
lad.
a little bitch.
There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Is it me? Yeah, it's gotta be me.
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here.
Came straight
Thanks to
here.
your efforts, the guild's been restored to its full strength, and you've exposed the traitor in our midst. As a result, we both feel that you make an excellent replacement for Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
What about you? You don't fucking
I've
deserve
been
it.
at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best.
Yeah,
That's
no,
all
I'm
I
better.
know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to
we have
say.
a bit of an errand to run before your
I
coronation.
know what to say.
So don't get
Thanks.
sentimental on me now.
You know right there?
Then it's decided. When this entire sorry affair is over, we'll handle the details.
No, I can't wait
Until
to handle
then,
the details.
we have quite the task ahead.
Let's
I've been
get
poring
to
over the plans you
it.
brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Oh.
Until next we meet, lad.
All right. I think that is a good play to cut it for this episode. I might just stop every like 30 minutes, cut it up, and fucking upload it. That just, because I've been going too long in between recording sessions, and I think that makes me lose it, because I'm like, now I have to just like rewatch. I just have to watch all this shit I've already fucking done. So I'm just gonna cut. I'm gonna just like cut it at every like 30 minutes. Cut this shit the fuck up, and then we'll be casting it out. I also should make like a little ending card or whatever. Let's add a little bit more professionalism, I guess. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you have any suggestions for how I can do better, because I'm sure there's many ways I can improve, feel free to let me know, and I'm gonna catch some ladybugs. Those are ladybugs. Those are torch bugs. Or lightning bugs, as I called them. I used to hit them with sticks, and they'd pop all over the place. I was a fucked up kid. Wow, that's really fucked up. Alright, I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.